الكيبورد احنا كنا بنتكلم ومفتوح.
تمام. هلو، ايوه سامعيني يا بنات كويس؟ ازيكم عاملين ايه؟
الحمد لله.
Okay, today we are going to explain unit 12. Okay? Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Unit 12 is the last unit. Okay. Okay. Unit 12. Yes. Okay. Unit 12, languages and learning. Okay? Yes. We have page 54. Yes, we can start with page 54. We have here a quiz. What type of learner are you? What type of learner are you? This is a quiz. You can read the question and answer. Number one, which of these things do you prefer to do in your free time? To read a book, watch a film or TV show, play a video game, or listen to music? You can answer yes at your book. This is a quiz for you. Number two, if you want to learn how to play a new sport, what do you do? To read online about how to play it, or watch a video of people playing it, start playing and learn as you play, or ask for advice from someone who can play it. Question number three, you need to tell your class about a new English book. What would you prefer to do? Write a review of it, make a short video about it, act some of the book with the friends, or read some of the book to your class. Question number four, someone asks you for directions. بيسألك عن الاتجاهات. What do you do? Write down instructions, draw a map, use your hands and body to explain, or tell them where to go. The last one, if you don't know how to spell a word, what do you do? Look in a dictionary, try to work out how to spell it, write it down to see if it looks right, say the word slowly to hear the sounds. This is a quiz for you to decide what type of learner are you. يعني الناس ليها we have many ways to learn. في ناس تحب تتعلم بالseeing, بالwriting, بالdoing things علشان انتي to decide انتي يعني اكتر حاجة ممكن تتعلمي بيها ممكن تكون ايه. Have you finished?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So page 55. Yes. Count how many of each letter you choose in the quiz. يعني شوفي قد ايه جمعتي A or B or C or D. شوفي اكتر رقم انت جمعتيه، اكتر letter انت جمعتيه. If it's A, you learn best by reading and writing. يعني انت اكتر حاجة تتعلمي بيها كويس to read or to write. You like reading books or writing stories. You love words and learn best by reading about something and taking notes. If you choose mostly B, لو أكتر letter أنت اخترتيه كان B, you learn best by seeing things. You love to watch videos and look at diagrams. بتحبي تتفرجي تتعلمي إن أنت تشوفي فيديوز أكتر وتشوفي diagrams. You love films and art. You learn things better if you can see them. If you choose mostly C, You learn best by doing things. You are always busy making and repairing things. انت بتحبي تتعلمي بان انت تعملي الشيء بنفسك. You learn things best by trying to do them and sometimes find it hard to understand by listening or reading. هيبقى صعب عليك ان انت تتعلمي عن طريق ان انت تسمعي او تقري. انت عايزة تعملي الحاجة بنفسك. If you choose mostly D, you learn by listening. You love music and are often talking. You find it easier to learn by listening to people explain things to you and by discussing things with them. Okay, have you finished? Do you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes, okay. And here, number 3, what type of learner do you think would prefer doing these things? We can say for writing, we can write R. For reading, we can write R. For writing, we can write W. For seeing, we can write S. For doing, we can write D. And for listening, we can write L. Okay. Number 1, listening to podcasts. This is, we can say, this is listening, L. Number 2, following some pictures showing how to fix something. Following some pictures showing how to fix something. Is it reading or writing or seeing or doing or listening? This is S, seeing. Okay. Number 3. انت سامعني؟
I miss.
تمام. Number 3, going to the library to do some research. لو أنا رحت المكتبة علشان أعمل بحث معين يبقى كده ده إيه؟ What type of learner؟ أنا كده إيه؟ Reading. So we can say R. Number 4, watching online videos about science. This is seeing. Number 5, going to an art class. This is doing. Watching a film to practice a language.
Seeing or listening?
Seeing.
Listening.
Okay, seeing. It's better to say seeing. Seeing, we can say seeing and listening. Fixing a computer to learn how it works. لو صلحنا doing. Okay. And number 8, writing a blog.
Reading.
Writing a blog. Writing. This is writing. Writing. Okay. Yes. And we have page 56. Yes. Exercise number 1. Circle the correct word. Okay. If you fail an exam, you will feel disappointed. Okay. Number 2. If you fail or pass an exam, you will feel proud.
Pass.
Very good. Pass, succeed. Okay. Number 3, students need to decide or to take what job they want to do.
Decide.
Decide. Very good. And we have listening here. Yes, we have, you will listen to me about Faris and Devine. They are talking about their future plans. Yes, listen to me. Okay. Now we are going to listen about Faris and Naveen. They are going to talk about their future plans. Can you tell me after I finish what jobs do they hope to do? Okay? Yes. Faris, my name is Faris. When I was young, I didn't used to like studying. كانش بحب المذاكرة. But one day I failed an exam. What is the opposite of fail?
Pass.
Pass. Okay.
Pass.
My father was disappointed. Disappointed means that he wasn't very happy about him. He said that one day he wanted me to be the manager of our family shop. He explained about all the skills that I needed to work there. هو قال له إن الحاجات اللي هو المهارات اللي هو محتاجها math, reading, writing, and English. Now I'm working hard to pass my exams so I can make my family proud. Next year, I'm starting secondary school and I'll continue to study hard. This is Faris. Naveen, when I was 9, I was playing with my sister. When I fell and hurt my arm, the doctor at the hospital was so clever and kind. So I decided I wanted to be a doctor too. I know it will be hard to achieve my dream. What I mean by achieve? Achieve.
حلو أو يصل لي كده.
يحقق حلمه. Yes, I need to go to the university and pass lots of exams. My uncle lives in the USA, so I'm going to study there when I am older. She's going to study in the USA when I am older, and then I want to come back to Egypt and work in a hospital. Okay? Yes. Now tell me, what is Faris' job in the future?
The manager
Manager of the family shop.
Very good. And what is Niveen's job in the future? She is
A
going
doctor.
to be a doctor. Very good. Okay. Question number 1. Yes, number 1 is done for you. Who changed how he or she felt about studying? This is Faris. Who wants to study in another country?
Niveen.
Niveen, okay. Who will work in the family shop?
Faris.
Okay. Who decided which job he or she wanted to do when he or she was a child?
Niveen.
Niveen, okay. Who wants his or her family to be proud?
Faris.
Okay. Who wants to go to the university?
Niveen.
Okay. Who thinks it's going to be difficult to do the job he or she wants to do?
Niveen.
Niveen, okay. Who will need to study a lot of subjects?
Faris.
Faris,
Faris.
okay, yes. And now we have page 57, okay. This is an exercise after we remember some items, okay. We studied before about the present, like for example, my uncle lives in the USA. This is present simple, lives, and I'm emailing him today. This is present continuous, okay? So this is present simple and this is present continuous. And we studied also the past. We studied the past continuous and the past simple. Like for example, I was playing tennis with my sister when it started to rain. We also studied used to talk about habits in the past, but now it stopped. Like I didn't used to like tennis. I used to like basketball. كنا بنستخدم used to عشان نعبر عن habit ودلوقتي now it stopped. And we have 3 ways to talk about the future. We can say next year I'm starting secondary school. We can use the present continuous to express future. Okay, and also we can say am or is or are plus going to plus infinitive to talk about future, to talk about plans. Like for example, I'm going to go to the university, I'm not going to get a job. And we can also use will plus infinitive to talk about the future. Like for example, I think it will be hard but fun at the university, I won't be bored. Okay, so complete the text with the correct form of the verbs in brackets. We can use the present simple, the present continuous, the past, the future in many ways, okay? Number 1, when I was young, this is written for you, I want to be a scientist. Can you correct?
I wanted.
I wanted, very good. I wanted to be a scientist. Now I find science very difficult, so I don't think I be a scientist.
I will be.
I will be, very good. I'm not really sure what I want to do, but my family are always telling me that school is very important and I need to study hard. I know I want to travel, so I learn lots of languages.
I will learn.
I will learn. This is a decision. هو مقرر إن هو هيتعلم a lot of the languages. Next year, I start French classes.
I am going to sort.
Very good, because this is plan. Very good. I take the exam to go to secondary school.
I will.
Maybe we can say I'm going to take. This is plan. This is plan. I'm going to take the exam to go to the secondary school, and I hope
I will pass.
I will pass. Very good. Okay. And we have now page 58. And we have some expressions here. we have some expressions. We have body language, drawing, eye contact, speaking, sounds, facial expressions, writing, voice, and touch. Okay, what I mean by body language? Can you tell me what I mean by body language?
The signs we make with our body to describe something.
Very good, very good. We can say the way you move your body that shows people what you are feeling, okay? The way you move your body to show what people are feeling. Okay, very good. Of course, you know what I mean by drawing. What I mean by eye contact. Can you tell me what I mean by eye contact? Eye contact
with eyesight.
Yes.
Signs.
If two people are making eye contact, they look at each other at the same time. This is what I mean by eye contact. يعني بيبصوا لبعض directly. Okay. Okay. You know what I mean by speaking and sounds. What I mean by facial expressions. What I mean by facial expressions. We can say the look on someone's face, النظرة اللي بتبقى on someone's face, showing what they feel or think, if he is happy, if he is sad, okay? You know what I mean by writing, what I mean by voice.
صوت.
The voice is, I mean, the sound that people are making when they are speaking or singing. This is the sound from the people. Voice, we must say that voice is the sound from people. Okay? Yes. And now you will listen to me. Yes, this is a podcast about animals. And after we finish, we will answer these questions about animals. So listen to the podcast about animals and tell me what type of communication from exercise does Dr. Ahmed is talking about. Okay? Yes. We have here Munir, who is a radio presenter. And we have Dr. Ahmed, who is a university professor. Okay? Yes. Munir said, what do you know about animals? Do you think they understand you? Today, I'm talking to Dr. Ahmed, who is going to tell us about how animals communicate. What I mean by communicate? ازاي الانيمالز بيتواصلوا مع بعض. Okay, hello Dr. Ahmed. Hello. Let's talk about the animals that you often see on a farm. My brother is a farmer and I think that his cat understands him sometimes. Is that possible? هو بيعتقد ان الكات بتفهمه. Is that possible? هل ده فعلا؟ Dr. Ahmed said, I'm sure the cat understands when he is angry and understands words like dinner, for example. Munir said, but of course the cat can't talk to him. أكيد القطة مش هتتكلم يعني. No, animals can't speak in the way people can. مش بتستخدم نفس طريقة الكلام بتاعت people. But sometimes animals like birds can copy sounds. Can you tell me about animals that can copy sounds? عندنا animals ممكن parrot. Very good. Parrot can copy sounds. هو مش بيتكلم. هو مجرد إن هو بيقول الأصوات تاني. But animals do communicate both to us and to each other. بس الانيمالز يعني هي they communicate بيتواصلوا مع بعض وبيقدروا يتواصلوا معانا ويفهمونا. One way animals communicate is by using body language. For example, horses touch noses to say hello. Horses, you can see in the picture. Yes, here. Yes. They communicate by touching noises. One way animals communicate is by using body language. For example, horses touch noses to say hello to another horse they like, and also bees dance when they find a good flower. So, can I learn how to communicate better with animals then? Dr. Ahmed said, in my view, it's important to watch and listen to what animals are trying to tell you. You should be careful about how you use your body and voice. So if an animal is scared, you should move slowly and use a soft voice. How about listening to the way your cat makes a noise? Does it sound different if it wants some food? I think it will, yes. So we have to answer number one. Number one is done for you. Cats can't understand people. This is false. Cat can understand people. Number two. Some animals can copy sounds.
True.
Yes, like
Parrot.
parrots. Okay, number three. Animals only use body language to communicate.
False.
False. They use other forms of communication. They use other forms of communication. Horses say hello by touching noses.
True.
True.
True. People can use their voices and bodies to communicate with animals.
True.
True. Okay. Cats only make a noise when they want something.
True.
False.
False. They also make noise when they are frightened. يعني مش هيعملوا صوت لما يكونوا جعانين بس لا وهم خايفين كمان they make noise. Okay. Yes. And now we have page 59. Yes. We have here some expressions in red, like let's, I think, from my point of view, you should, how about, okay? And we have to divide these expressions to advice, opinions, and suggestion, okay? Like, for example, if I say let's, where can we put let's? This is an advice or opinion or suggestion.
Suggestion.
Very good. Number two, I think.
Opinions.
Opinion. Okay. From my point of view.
Opinions.
Opinion.
Opinion. Okay. You should.
Advice.
Advice.
You should advise. Okay. How about?
Suggestion.
Very good. Very good. Yes. And yes, we have here a girl's problem. Can anyone give me some advice? I have an older sister. She is 3 years older than me. هي أختها أكبر منها ب3 سنين. We used to be best friends, but now she doesn't want to talk to me very much. She is always on the internet or talking to people on her phone. She tells me to go away if I try to talk to her. I miss being friends with her. How can I get her to spend time with me again? And she said, please give me some advice. Can you give her an advice? What's your advice for her?
I think she should invite her sister for a trip or anything to go away.
Very good. Yes. Okay. Yes, complete. Okay. What else? She should talk with her sister and tells her that she loves her so much and she wants to spend more time with her. Okay? To show her how much she loves her. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. And now we have page 60. We are going to talk about multilingual Africa. Last year you studied bilingual. Bilingual is the people who can speak 2 languages, but multilingual is people, we are talking about people who speak more than 2 languages, maybe 3 or 4 languages, okay? Here, yes, experts believe that there are more than 2,100 languages spoken in Africa. What I mean by experts? حد يعرف يعني إيه expert? Expert is someone who has a lot of skill in knowledge about something. يعني هو خبير في حاجة معينة. Expert. Experts believe that there are more than 2,100 languages spoken in Africa. Many African people speak 3 languages. يعني كتير من الأفارقة they speak 3 languages. Their dialect or home language بيتكلموا الدايلكت اللهجة بتاعتهم. يعني احنا عندنا العربي ليه لهجات كتيرة، ممكن نلاقي المصريين بيتكلموه بطريقة، السوريين بيتكلموه بطريقة. This is I mean by dialect. The national language and another European language such as English يعني يتكلموا اللغة بتاعتهم and they can speak English, French or Portuguese that they learn at school. This means they are multilingual. بيتكلموا كذا لغة. Of course, many people speak more than 3 languages. People who speak different languages have lots of advantages. If you speak more than 1 language, you can talk to different people in different places. لو بتتكلمي أكتر من اللغة هتتكلمي مع ناس في أماكن كتيرة and in different ways. When you are multilingual, you are able to understand both your home and the world better. It also gives people different identities. If you speak your home language, it connects you to your community. Your national language connects you to your country and all the other people in it. An international language like English connects you to an international community. لو بتعرفي تتكلمي English كويس ده هيخليكي تتكلمي with the international community يعني مع العالم كله. Yes, what I mean by expert is someone who has a lot of skill in knowledge in something. Okay, what I mean by the word national I mean for the whole country. What I mean by dialect. Dialect is a form of language, شكل من اللغة that people speak in a particular part of the country. الناس بيتكلموه في جزء معين من البلد. Advantage means something good, ميزة، حاجة كويسة. About a situation that helps you. And multilingual means, can you tell me? Able to speak?
More than 2 languages.
More than 2 languages. Okay. What I mean by identities? Identities, I mean the things that make you different to other people. حاجة هتخليك distinguished، مختلفة عن الناس التانية. Okay. And connects means to join 2 things or places together. Okay. Now we have to look at the words in the text. Yes. And to match them with their meaning. Number 1, the qualities that make you different to other people, I mean identities. Bring things together. Connects, very good. People who know lots about a subject. Experts, okay. The good thing is about something. Advantage. Can you tell me what is the opposite of advantages? Advantages يعني مميزات. What is the opposite? Disadvantages. We can put DIS. Okay, number 5, of or for the whole country. For the whole national, very good. A way of speaking used in one area. In a particular area, we mean dialect. Be able to speak more than 1 language.
Multilingual,
okay. Multilingual, okay. And we have here, what are the 3 types of language many African people can speak? They can speak
their home
language, okay, their dialect, and they can speak other language like English,
Portuguese,
French, Portuguese. Okay. Number 2, what communities do these 3 types of language connect people to?
international community,
Very good.
a national community, and the home community.
Very good. They connect people to their own community and to the international community. Okay. And we have here, what are the two advantages of speaking more than one language? ايه الميزة ان انت تتكلمي اكتر من لغة؟
To contact with other people.
Yes, okay. You can contact and connect in different ways. انت هتقدري تتواصلي بأساليب كتيرة. It helps you to understand both your home and the world. Okay? And here, yes, here we have an advice to study. Okay, first to being organized. Being organized يعني انت تبقي منظمة. Know what you need to do and when to do it. تعرفي عايزة تعملي ايه بالظبط and when. Managing your time. Make a study timetable. Where you study, to find a quiet space to study. If your house is too busy, you could go to the library. Working alone or with your friends. يعني تبقي عارفة ايه الأفضل بالنسبة لك. To work alone or with your friends. Taking breaks. While you are studying, you should take breaks and to sleep well. Okay? And we have page 62. We have a text here. Yes. English language summer school for teenagers. And of course, you know what I mean by teenagers. Teenagers, we are talking about the people who are between 13 and 19, like you. Do you want to improve your English language? What I mean by improve? Improve means
to upgrade.
To get better. To get better. Okay? Do you want to improve your English? Do you want to be better in speaking English or writing English? Would you like to study in England with other young people from around the world? Come and stay at Happerstone House in the south of England for our summer courses. You can study every morning with our friendly expert teachers and spend the afternoons doing sports or other activities. Every weekend we visit famous English places like London or Oxford. Yes, learn English and have fun. Visit England. This is an advert. Okay, so number one, where do students at Happerstone House come from? They come from around the world. Number two, where is the school in England?
In the south of England.
Very good. It's in the south of England. Number three, what do students do in the morning?
They study.
They study English in the morning. Okay. What do they do in the afternoon?
Doing sport or other activities.
They do sports and other activities. Okay. Number five, what do they do at the weekends?
They
Visit
visit
famous
English places.
They visit famous places in England like London or Oxford. Yes. And here we have an exercise, page 63. Disappointed, improve, multilingual, organized, pass, and voice. Number one, what you want to do when you take an exam, you want to pass, okay? Number two, how you feel if you fail an exam?
Disappointed.
Disappointed. أكيد لو حد سقط في الامتحان هيبقى disappointed. A sound that comes from your mouth.
Voice.
Voice, okay. Able to speak many languages.
Multilingual.
Okay. Able to plan things carefully.
Organized.
Organized, منظم. To get better at something, it means improve. Okay. And the last exercise here, yes. When you have to correct the verb between brackets, okay? When I was 3 years old, I didn't use to go to school. Number two, Ahmed study for his math exam at the moment.
Is studying.
Is studying because we have a key answer here at the moment, present continuous. Judy go to the library last night.
Went.
Very good. I not understand English, but now I speak it well.
I
don't-
didn't.
I wasn't.
I
didn't.
didn't understand. I didn't understand English, but now I speak it well. Speak present simple. Fact. Number 5. Sarah do her homework when her friend visit her last night.
Did visited.
Was doing.
Was doing, because this is past continuous. This is long action. She was doing her homework. This is long action. Sarah was doing her homework when her friend visited her. This is short action. Okay, when she visited, when her friend visited her last night. Number 6. We go to the secondary school in 2 years.
We are
You
going
know-
to.
We are going. Okay, we are going to go to secondary school in 2 years. We can say we are going because we can use the present continuous to express the future. Okay, now we finished explaining unit 12. Okay, المرة الجاية إن شاء الله هنبقى معانا هنشتغل في ال A level إن شاء الله. تمام كده؟ حد عنده أي سؤال؟
No thanks.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. كده خلصت ولا لسه في تاني؟
لا لسه.
كويس كويس.